Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
Rislik! Filthy heretic! You will die here! Yes! Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. These are dark days indeed.
My good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need.
Tired of never finding anything
I have
useful at the
exactly
other
what you
merchant
need.
stalls? That won't happen here. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed. You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here, I'm sure of it. I've got it. Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not...
I am at your service. Finest wares in all the land. Come one, come all. I've much to sell.
Like what you see?
Come,
have a look. You won't
Yes,
be
come,
disappointed.
Before you
Let me
to
show you
deliver a
everything I have.
warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours. Has always been ours.
Come, come. Let me show you everything I have. Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Thief! You are filth!
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, and his barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted in... favor with us.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please. That hurts. Stop it, please.
Way out.
Back to the Emperor! Someone should...
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. What happened to you?
God Almighty! Oh, how terrible!
What happened to you?
The land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy.
Like what you see? God favors us.
You there! Get help! Come!
I need help!
You're a dead man.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
This is terrible. Finest wares in all
This is
the
an
land.
ill home.
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
In your life, it was died here.
Can't we trust him no more? I told you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. My good people, your search has come to an end. I have anything anyone could possibly... Finest wares in all the land.
Help!
Thief!
Let
You
go
are
of me.
fit!
Infidel! You will die here! I will end your life!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
You want it? I've got it.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! What? Waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can!
Who?
Curse him! Curse the Christian
please!
army of Israel!
Please, someone do something.
Can't escape! Pathetic!
He's trying to kill me.
God save us, please! You will not win!
Would you came along when you did? Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Stand in defense of our great... civilization. Make no mistake,
It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
I have.
We must resist.
Come,
We
people.
must push
Come
back.
see what I have to offer.
What is he doing?
Could I interest you in some of my wares? Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
Die, thief!
Why are you here? I've done nothing wrong.
Come back here! Flee while you still can. Maybe you haven't noticed, but you already lost.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
You dare steal in my presence?
Listen here,
That
citizen.
will cost you your life!
Shoddy goods?
Stop it, please!
Then come see me!
Make room.
My merchandise
Anyone
is
help me!
without fee.
Stop it, please!
Alarislik! Filthy head! Infidels! You will die here!
Flee while you still can.
Give up!
I'll take you down!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I
God
swear.
curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
What's happened here?
Over here! Kill him! God is on my side. God is on my side. Prepare yourself.
Guard! That man is a killer!
You're mine! I know you're hiding from me! God is on my side.
Here! He's over here!
You will not get away from me!
Out of the way! Death to the infidel! Where did he come from?
Search everywhere. God is on my side. I was sure he was nearby. Something caught your eye? Now, why is he doing that? You want it? I've got it.
So comes
Something
the
caught
English
your eye?
king and his infidel army.
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
I'll have your head! Don't get away from me!
Infidel,
Have
die!
any of you seen him? Victory! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa,
Can't hide forever.
there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours.
I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
Be worried, friend.
You'll not find better items anywhere else.
Let me
I
show you
swear it.
everything I have.
Listen here, citizen. If
I
you're
think I've
tired
seen
of
everything
shoddy
now.
goods, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear. I come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I. See anything you like? You'll not find better items anywhere else. I swear it.
Thief!
You've something
You
to
are
say?
filth!
You're hurting me!
Everything here, my friend.
Yeah!
You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who did this?
This is terrible. What happened here?
Oh no, what happened?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Your life is now!
Murderer! You killed the husband! I saw you!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Murderer! Where is the one responsible?
Drove a caravan in those days between Damascus and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. Was just before Hattin. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. You don't know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant. Prince without peer. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Praise be Salah-ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great...
I've done nothing wrong.
You're not a
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Infidels!
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to beat him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God...
Was just before Hattin. The Saracens were
Dirty
low on
thief!
food.
I'll have your
and
hand for that!
You need something?
Try that wrong. Tell me, please.
Ala rislik!
Death to the infidels!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it. May God have mercy.
Over here! All right, to the infidels! Time to repay the favor! Death to the infidels! I'll take you down!
That was unwise.
There! After him! Coward! You're mine! You dare steal my treasure? That will cost you your life! Die, infidel! Come back here! Infidel, die! Flee while you still can.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
What happened here?
Who could have done such a thing?
Who would do such an awful thing? What happened here? Has he lost his mind?
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
There's a murderer loose.
Oh no, that's lovely.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I am meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes, come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found his strength.
As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men.
I'll be right
Most
here, don't you
fortunate
worry.
for them both,
I am
each
with you,
having
my friend.
something the other wanted. Was just before Hattin. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salahadin's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man. You will pay dearly for that.
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salahuddin. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride,
Go away.
they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness! We must resist! We must
So,
fight them
how did you
in
manage
any
to
way
do
we
it?
can.
It wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guards were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran, over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can!
You want it? I've got it. I was wondering when you'd arrive.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater
You
glory
want it?
than this.
I've got it. Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not...
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. My good people, your search has come to an end. Come. Let me show you everything I have.
Anything you like?
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
Not find better items anywhere else, I swear it.
You won't find a better price.
You understand? Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same men as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
I have exactly what you need. Go away! Come, people. Yes, come. See what I have to offer. Let me show you everything I have. My good people, everything I have. You've no reason to stand here, leave. I have everything you'll ever need. Show you everything I have. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Hello, friends. If you need help.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
I am at your service. Want a bargain? I'm your man! Come, come! I'm in the right place!
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. Welcome.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it. Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Al-Nukud.
The Merchant King? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
I could have been hurt.
I am at your service. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
What do you want?
He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must
He's
be
called another
destroyed.
meeting.
What is it this time? Another warning? Another execution?
No, he has work for us to do.
Which means we won't be paid.
He's abandoned the ways of the Merchant Guild. Does as he pleases now.
He treats us as if we were his servants.
And the guard does nothing to stop him.
Enough! We must go. If we're late, he'll be angry, and we'll suffer for it.
Perhaps one day, someone will have the courage to stand up to him.
Perhaps. But until that day arrives, we should do as told.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say... Hey, this is an honor! To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
I'll call the guard.
There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next.
I have many things, too many things.
What's he doing that for?
He's going to cause trouble.
Aye, in the right place. There's no better merchant than I. Want a bargain? I'm your man.
Something caught your eye? You want it? I've got it.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Like what you see? You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here, I'm sure of it. Go away!
My good people, your search has come to an end.
Should Richard take
I've
Jaffa,
anything anyone could
there will
possibly
be
need.
no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
You, sir. You look like you need something.
Push him! Curse the Christian king and his army of...
Altair, welcome, welcome.
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first, tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They
You
leave
are
horrors
wise,
in their wake.
which is why you've come to me.
Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
You'll not find better items anywhere else, I swear it.
Come see what I've got. Service. Everything true. Everything perfect.
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
Good day, my friend.
There's
anything
I
I can help you with?
I have everything you'll ever need.
You're tired of never
you
finding
serve
anything
something?
useful at the other merchants?
Let me show you
That will
everything I
come
have.
here.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
If you just have a look.
I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses?
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop! No!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
I've held my own against far worse than you. Be at peace. You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Over here! Come back here! He's nearby. You'll never get away! Infidel! You'll find it here, I'm sure. Who did this?
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. The fire Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God. You won't find sacrifices anywhere. There is no greater glory than this.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Malim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists. At least I think you're scientists. And forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting. Aren't you tired? Can't talk. Gotta work.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are. Start your memory already!
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
You've done well, Altair. And I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Yeah.
Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike. It takes time to grow. Ensure your first